Welcome to my life.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to Not Search, Not So Famous. My name is Shelby Hedgecock. If you are new here, we are so grateful to have you. Well, I'm so grateful to have you. And if you are returning, I am just so thankful to still have your support, because it's been like, what, 2 years or something since I put out an episode. And it's like, literally, so much has happened in the last 2 years. And to be quite honest, I filmed this last weekend, but something, it just didn't feel right to me. Like I'm coming out of a month, well, like a 6-week long really relapse, and last week was still pretty rocky. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna film it again, and here we are. But yeah, so it's been a couple of years since I put out an episode, and so much has happened since then. The last episode I put out, I think, was like a birthday episode or something like that. But either way, like, I've been keeping everybody updated. I got certified to be a personal trainer. I was about to put out a wellness program. I actually got a boyfriend. And so, you know, things were starting to actually come back together to where I could put my best self forward into this brand. Things were going great. And then all of a sudden I got hit with COVID. It was April 20th, 2020. I started having symptoms April 16th, and I'm not recovered. But it's been incredibly difficult. For those of you that have listened to my story over the years and just kind of watched my journey, like, a lot of y'all know that, like, what I ultimately want to do is inspire and impact others. Billions of lives. Like, that is my ultimate dream and my ultimate goal. That's why I created this brand, Not Search, Not So Famous. And, you know, I was going to be able to impact more lives through the wellness program. And whenever I got sick, it changed everything. I am chronically ill. I'm going into 11 months of being sick, and I'm still dealing with cognitive issues, some word recall issues. I stutter sometimes because I have like this left temporal lobe slowing of my brain from COVID, so I've suffered brain damage. My lungs, chest, and spleen are permanently scarred. I was diagnosed with POTS. And, you know, I have cardiac issues, and the list really goes on. I've been dealing with a lot of ongoing inflammation and can't really work out, you know. So it's just been really hard. And although I have, you know, accomplished all of these things, it's like a lot of people don't know. I was suicidal whenever I was 27. I was sexually assaulted right before my 28th birthday, and I got diagnosed with COVID whenever I turned 29, and it's just been like, I have been hit over and over and over again. And I truly believe that the harder the ball hits the pavement, the bigger the bounce. Although I feel like shit, and this has been the most frustrating, emotional, and difficult thing that I've probably ever been through, my soul is on freaking fire, y'all. And I am launching something that has been a long time coming, long before I ever got diagnosed with COVID, long before I was suicidal, long before I got sexually assaulted. Like, this was something that I had on my heart for a very, very long time, and I'm finally being able to present that through the world. And my story is told through this project, but I know without a shadow of a doubt, like, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna be able to impact so many people with this. And so many people are suffering, and so many people are hurting. And I will do a follow-up episode after I launch this, because I want to be able to go into detail. Like, I can't say too much right now, but it's like electric what I'm feeling. And I know launch day is in a week, and it's just looking back at my entire life, it's like everything that I have been through has ultimately led me to this moment. And so I'm so excited to be able to share this with you guys. So please mark your calendars for March 15th. This is something that everyone can relate to. And I'm incredibly grateful for everything I've been through, because sometimes your gifts come in pretty ugly packaging. But ultimately, I just want to give back to others, transform lives, and change the world. And I truly believe I'm going to be able to do that. Like I said, I'm just so incredibly grateful for you guys for being a part of this journey for so many years, you know, ever since I moved out here to California from Tennessee. And many of y'all have got me through my most difficult days, because it has been very, very difficult. And I can't thank you guys enough for your gifts, for your words of encouragement, and for your love. And I can't wait to lock arms with you. I can't wait to change the world with you. And thank you for your belief in me. Let's bloom.
Takes you